Hey lovelies, it's G here with Golden Thread Tarot. I'm running a little bit later to put this video today because I'm really feeling like it's a possibility that this reading might be 18 plus. You guys will know better than I will. It depends on what kind of information is going to come out here, what kind of intent this person has. So possibly, okay, possibly we might be pulling 18 plus sexy messages from this person, okay? Because what I was really hearing, okay, was that there is an ex, somebody, not an ex, sorry, a situationship from the past, or somebody maybe you used to hook up with, okay. I'm hearing, I heard somebody say Mr. Mr. Big Dick Nasty, like, okay, okay, if that's your thing, sis. But anyway, there is a hookup from your past that's doing a double take. Okay, I don't know if maybe you've been posting pictures, you're just looking good, you're going through a glow up. You like, what up though? Like, what's up with it? But this person is like, I want you again. You know, I don't feel like, honestly, I don't feel like this person is coming through for some kind of relationship or anything like that. This person is just like, damn, it's been a minute since I had you. Like, and you looking really good. Like, what's up? I had some notes right here. Okay, now this person was like, damn, I want you. You looking good. I missed the, okay. This person was like, I missed the way you taste. I was like, how is this person going to show up supposedly as a king of cups? Okay. And I heard lost in the sauce. This person lost in the sauce. Okay. They're really thinking of reaching out. Okay. But I was also hearing the angel number 334. So I looked up the meaning to that angel number, and it's moving forward with your plans, careers, and ambitions. Okay. Listen to your intuition. There's a timely opportunity or situation that's going to give you a piece to the a missing piece to the puzzle you've been trying to figure out. Okay, so let's tune into this energy. Okay, somebody watching. Okay, somebody's definitely watching you, whether that's on social media or something like that. Okay, protective spirit guides, please come forward and protect me as I open myself up the channel for this message. Please bring forward high vibrational messages that are meant to raise the collective and bring about the best and highest spiritual possibility of white loving light for everyone involved, please. Emperor. Okay. I just heard daddy. So this person likes to get called daddy. Like, first off, this person is watching you. Okay, they're watching you. They're looking at you. They're thinking about like, well, this person has extremely like a very sexual like energy about you. I'm just being so drawn back here to like this like really bright orange back here. This person is really their sacral chakra is like on fire. My little piece of paper that I took my notes on is literally like just spinning around. Like it literally just started just like wobbling back and forth and spinning around. I'm just like, I don't feel a breeze. Ain't nothing else blowing around here. You see anything else wobbling back there because of a breeze? The window is open, but okay. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that? They're like, wow, okay. This person looks at you like they're equal match. They're like, what you got going on? You know, me and you, when we get together, you know, it's like bam, pow. Like, that's what's up, okay? Right? And this person is like, I want to go a lot of rounds with you. I got a lot of energy for you with the strength in this 8 of Wands. I got a lot of energy. I want to go a lot of rounds. I got a lot to say to you, okay? Like, I really want to bring forth this message to you, okay? And this for some of y'all, I guess it could be an emperor energy for you guys, but overall, I'm just feeling like they're in this like masterful, you know, getting their stuff together, taking care of themselves, doing this energy. Okay, my cats are like sitting back here behind my camera, and my boy cat is like trying to come and like lick on my girl cat, and my girl cat was like, get off of me, like get away. So some of y'all might feel like, oh, they want to come back now. They want to come back now when I'm looking all good and scrumptious. Like, I bet you do, because I look like a whole damn meal, not just a snack. Okay, I bet you do. Okay, some of y'all is definitely vibrating in this Empress energy. Okay, they feel like your energy is like calling out to them. I really feel that. Okay, yeah. Some of them is like, yeah, like I want to just feel free. Like things didn't exactly work out between the two of us, but like, or maybe Yeah, I feel like I'm not saying that like things ended badly. I feel like maybe y'all just came to a place where you both kind of just parted ways. Maybe one or both of y'all got into a relationship, so you kind of stopped your hookups, and you just haven't hooked up in a while. I'm hearing like possibly like a couple of years, like a few months or a couple of years or something like that for some of y'all. Okay, and this person is like, yo, like I want to come through with the come through because you got that thing, girl. Like I was hearing WAP before. Macaroni in a pot. So I just heard like, okay, okay, so you, like I said, you got that thing. Okay, if you a girl, like you got what's up, or even if you a boy, okay, they like that man. They got what you got back there. Okay, hello. Okay, definitely. So something definitely could have stopped between the two of you with this Five of Swords because one or both of you got into a relationship, or one or both of you was just like, oh no, like you could have possibly been like, you're messing around with a little too many people for me. You know, that's cool. You do you. I'm gonna go over here and do me. But I'm just really feeling like yeah, like I'm really feeling like y'all were just like, oh no, you know, like I'm in a relationship, or oh no, you're in a relationship. Okay, I'm gonna move on. You know, we're gonna stop hooking up for a while. Okay. Okay. What about? Ooh, oh my goodness. Mm, okay. I'm hearing with this Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing I haven't learned my lesson about not coming back to you. Okay. I'm also hearing backtracking. I'm hearing backtracking. Like this person was maybe like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to, and then you went through your thing. You've been doing your thing. You've been glowing up. You've been looking good. Maybe you've been posting pictures or something like that. And that person's like, damn, like they look good. Like, shit, why did I ever stop messing around with them? Like, why did I even do that? Like, and I feel also too with this, I'm also hearing there was no hurt feelings. It wasn't like that, like you guys parted ways because there was hurt feelings between the two of you. Like I said, like y'all just kind of like naturally just stopped messing around with each other. You naturally just stopped. Just something happened. Okay, let's. Oh, okay, Queen of Pentacles. So, all right, like I said, somebody's getting that abundance. Somebody's glowing up, looking beautiful, looking abundant, looking prosperous. Okay. Okay. What about this Emperor? What you want to say about this Emperor, this masculine energy that's here? Ooh. Okay, Strength in reverse. The Strength card came out again, so this could be a Leo energy, or just like a fire sign energy, or an Aries, especially here with this with the Emperor energy. Okay, I feel like this person really recently went through a tower moment in their life. I feel like this person possibly could have gotten out of a really serious relationship. Okay, this person just got out of a really serious relationship, or like some kind of situation that they were. I'm really feeling like they probably got out of a serious relationship. Um, Two of Pentacles. This person could have got caught juggling more than one person, or I just felt like also with this, I feel like, when you got that one person that, that when you're in a relationship, you don't mess around with them or anything like that. Like you move on about your business, right? But there's something about the two of y'all where y'all always come back together, right? Where, like, oh, they go off and be in a relationship and you go off and do your own thing. And then if y'all are single, then you're both become single. You kind of come back together. You start messing around. Then maybe one of you gets in a relationship again and the two of you part ways. But there's like this link between the two of you where you're always kind of like drawn back together with this figure eight here, like this infinity symbol. It's also reminding me of the strength card, like the top of like the infinity that's on the top of the strength card, right? This person is feeling a little bit insecure right now. Look, King of Cups. All right, but with that Four of Wands right there, they're also feeling a little unhealed. Wow, the Full card. They didn't get a new beginning with somebody, and something came to an end with somebody else that they were messing with. Um, yeah, this person could want some kind of rebound energy. Maybe they come back to you when they're just kind of like, I need to get my pet back up in my step. Like you're comfortable. Like I know we know how to have sex with each other. We please each other. We're good with each other. But like So I definitely feel like this person might have gone through some kind of breakup or some kind of ending of a more serious relationship. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Ooh, they could have even been the one that ended it. Dang. But it's the Tower card in the upright, which means that something is being rebuilt, right? Definitely like a coming down, then a rebound. Yeah, this does feel like rebound energy, but it doesn't feel like I don't know. Like I said before, it feels like a thing where the two of you, like this is a person that you've been hooking up with for a long time, right? On and off. And like I said, like when you were just like, I just need to get that good, right? Like you go, this is the person you're like, I know they can give it to me good. And I know that they're like, you trust them, you know, and you feel comfortable around them. Okay. What about this Empress energy here? Okay. Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands. They've been getting some good news here recently. Or, you know, they just like, I like how you dance on that thing. Like, you looking good, right? You're looking real good. You're looking real fly. And you know what you do. You know what to do. You know how to please, you know, if this is a masculine that is a man that has like a penis, you know, that has a wand. Okay. If he has a wand, they're like, I like how you dance on that thing. Like, I know what you do. You know what you're doing. 2 cups. Okay. Like I also said, you got that fountain, you got that thing that's going on down there, okay? 2 of Cups, but you could also possibly be looking at a different relationship or looking at another relationship, or maybe you're just like, I'm not sure. Yeah, 5 of Swords, it's possible that you could be in a different relationship. You could be in another relationship with somebody else, okay? Can you clarify? Page of Cups, yeah. Or you could be like, you too could be like, I like when we link up. I like when we have fun. I like when we, you know, like we get lit together and we have a good time or whatever. 2 of Cups, please. Eight of Wands. It's like an opportunity, a lot of opportunities, communication. What else about this 2 of Cups? Can you clarify more of this 2 of Cups for me, please? The Hierophant came out sideways. Now that just made me just like question more. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. I knew. I was just about to say, what if it got clarified with the 2 of Cups? Because Spirit's been doing that a lot here recently, and the 2 of Cups in reverse came out. So maybe you're kind of like, I'm not really in the mood for a relationship for right now. I'm not really into anything. I'm not into anything committal right now. I'm kind of just keeping my options open. Right. I got lots of opportunities coming in. You could have had multiple offers of people trying to talk to you, trying to kind of be around you or be with you. You know, you got multiple energies around you. 4 of Wands, right? It is possible that you could be in a relationship, or you could have just gotten out of a relationship. I really feel like here with this, you have lots of options. You have some options you're like, no. But I really feel like with this 2 of Cups upright, and it's kind of like, do I want this? Do I not want this? I really don't want to be in a relationship right now or anything either. Like, I'm kind of keeping my options open. We're just chilling and shit. And I'm kind of like back and forth with a committal, right? With this Hierophant being like a commitment here, defining this. Like, I have multiple relationships that could be turning down or taking. Like, I have options here, right? Okay. Justice in reverse. Come on now. You have to do all that. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, no, there could have been a situation before where you feel like this person kind of like really wasn't coming through and really wasn't doing you very right or something. In the past, you could have possibly had the attitude of like, what are we doing? Are we together? Are we not together? And I really feel like this is a person that you're like, I really don't want to be in a relationship with you or anything like that. There could have been something where it just wasn't working out in the past here. And there could have been a little bit of like, I don't. So I want to start this up with you again. Talk about this Empress. Look at that. You've been dealing with, there's kind of, you've been dealing with a kind of like Emperor in reverse, kind of controlling, kind of like lying energy. And you're kind of like, maybe you're kind of like, I don't know if I can trust this person. You've had some kind of realization or some kind of breakthrough coming through for you with this, this abundance is flowing in for you, this Queen of Pentacles, and with this, the Hangwoman in reverse, okay? And with this three of, sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze, excuse me. And with this Three of Swords coming in reverse too, you're like, look, I'm working on myself. I'm glowing up. I'm looking beautiful. I've gotten this realization. I know what I'm working on. I'm putting this together. I'm not in the mood for any kind of heartbreaking or any kind of fuckery, tomfoolery. I'm not in the mood for it, okay? I'm being presented, you're getting some kind of offer. Remember with that 334, right? Like you're being offered some kind, like you're working on pentacles right now. Things in the past really didn't work out with this person, or didn't go anywhere with this person. You know that it's just a situationship with this person, okay? What is this energy between the two of these people? Eight of Cups is on the back of the deck. King of Wands. Okay, what'd I say? You like, damn, but they got that thing though, like, and they like, oh, they got that thing though, like, and I know how to be on it, okay, like, oof. Okay, what else is the energy between these two people? Very, very like passionate, balance, and y'all want each other. Y'all with the Temperance card, y'all want each other just as much. Like they want you just as much as you want them. Even if, like, if in the back of your mind you were like, if it was just about the quality of sex, like they're really good, But there could be something else. King of Pentacles in reverse, though. Okay, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They're the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay. I really feel like it's a situation here where you're like, look, you got that thing. I like our sex together, but there is no long-term steady foundation here. This isn't really building anything here. I'm trying to build towards like long-term foundational relationships and things like that. So I'm not sure. What else is the energy here between these two people? Eight of Wands. Lots of Wands energy here for real though. I'm hearing space and opportunity. You might run into this person. There's some kind of opportunity or some kind of something coming back towards you. Five of Pentacles, but you're thinking back on a time when this person like left you, or you felt a little left out in the cold by this person. Maybe emotionally, this person in the past has really made you feel left out in the cold, okay? You're like, do I really want to do this? Like, yeah. You're like Four of Cups, kind of, do I really want this? Not really sure if it's my thing. I know that they're kind of a player. I know that they're just about sex. I know that they usually have third-party situations going on here. Maybe in the past you were kind of on the side, and this person always had some kind of like main person when they came towards you, but you were like the person on the side or something like that, or maybe the other way around. Okay. There is history and like complicated history here between these two people. What else is here? The Empress. This person is a past cycle with the world in reverse. I literally was just about to say, I just heard somebody say, you ain't going nowhere. Six of Swords in reverse. I just feel like this person, they just know. Sexually, they know what to do with your body. They know what you want. They know what you like. They're just like, yeah. And they're like, and I got a pentacle for you. I got a proposition for you. But look, though, The Devil card and the Ten of Wands. This person's like, this person is with the Moon card in reverse right here in between. I'm getting that this person's been thinking about you a lot. Has been having a lot of there's a lot of sexual tension, okay? It's heavy. The sexual tension is heavy and apparent between the two of you, okay? Anybody that's ever around the two of you can tell that you both just are like everybody knows, okay? Like if you're ever around this person, you think nobody knows. Everybody knows, okay? And the set and it's not, this person is not hiding it either. They're just like, you know, I want you. You know, I put that thing down. You know I like how you take it or whatever the situation is for y'all, okay? And this person's like, I got a proposition for you. You looking mighty sweet, Empress over here. Death card. I feel like you're going through a transformation here. There could be a Scorpio involved here. There's a transformation going on here. You feeling kind of stuck in your head, like maybe you can't, like over time, even though things have ended between you and this person, like it's like I said with that like Two of Pentacles, right? There's always like this link between the two of y'all. There's always like this real heavy like sexual tension. I feel like that when you think about this person, you still get hot and heavy, like you still think about them, they still turn you on. The same thing happens for them. Like, and if you're thinking like, oh, this person moved on, they don't think about me, not fucking true. Every time this person thinks about you, they are instantly turned on and they're like they feel it. Anytime, whatever, however you feel towards this person is exactly how they feel back, especially sexually. And I feel like this person feels like they can't get you out of their head, okay? Especially if you've been like randomly thinking about this person, you're like, why was I thinking about them? Like, what was up with that? You know? And then you randomly found this reading. It's because this person has been thinking about you a lot too. I definitely feel like they're wanting some kind of reconciliation. They might want to come back together, but they're really not wanting any emotions to be involved in this, okay? But they feel like they can't get you out of their head. What is this Death card right here? Tower. Okay. This person had a tower moment. Like if you walked away or something like that, if you're just like, no, like I'm not gonna do this anymore, whatever, that made it like a tower moment for this person. Or when this person decided to walk away, either walk away from whatever 222 down on the clock, okay? 2222, yeah, down on the clock was what it was. I really feel like this tower moment happened with this person. Either they ended this relationship or whatever it was that they were in before, okay? The Death card is clarified by the Five of Cups. In the reverse, they don't want to feel any kind of regrets about the situation, okay? Or they feel like, they might feel like you are stuck in an unhappy relationship that you really don't want to be in, or they were and they brought an end to it. They're like, not exactly, yeah, they brought an end to it. They're like, I'm out of here, like I'm traveling. This person could be traveling, they could be coming back towards you, they could be like, I'm in town. King of Pentacles twice in the reverse though, okay? Devil energy showing itself again, okay, with this Four of Wands energy. Oh my goodness, what is up? What is up with all of these King of Pentacles in reverse? Trust, okay? Trust showed itself and meditation brings answers, okay? What is up with this King of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? What is up with this King of Pentacles in reverse? Peaceful resolution. What is up with this King of Pentacles in reverse? Why is it here? Perfect timing. A year from now. Like I said, it could have been year of forgiveness. This person is wanting some kind of forgiveness. This person could come towards you and be like, I was on some fuck shit before or something like that. This person is going through some kind of upheaval in their life, especially, I don't know. This person could, excuse me, this person could be very materialistic, like in the more like shadow side of a king of Pentacles. I don't feel like I don't feel like it's like this person is coming towards you because they're having financial troubles exactly, but it is kind of like this situation where this person is like, why is this King of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Success. And listen to your intuition. Be assertive. So listen to your intuition. A year from now, there's going to be some kind of success. It'll be the perfect timing, a peaceful resolution. This person might come towards you a year from now, and your inner guidance is telling you that there will be success, and it'll be the perfect time a year from now or something like that. I want to do some more clarifying here. King of Wands is showing itself again with the Ace of Blades in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. I want the truth. I want the truth from the Most High, please. No lower down on double energy here. Allowance. Okay, oops. I picked up. No. So when I was going through here, this was just in here, was stuck in here in this deck, and it's an 8 of Swords. This person can't stop thinking about. King of Pentacles, please. Can you please clarify this King of Pentacles? Please don't draw another King of Pentacles, because that doesn't give me any clarification. 10 of Wands. Yeah, that 10 of Wands is like, I can't, this is like a burden that they can't get off of them. What is this King of Pentacles energy that this Emperor is in? This King of Pentacles in reverse energy, please. A 7 of Wands and a Knight of Cups. Feeling like they need to defend some kind of like back and forth breadcrumbing energy that they've had in the past. They can't stop thinking about, maybe like I said before, you felt like this person just breadcrumbed you, and this person feels like they can't stop thinking about how something they did in the past, 8 of Wands, and they really want to talk to you about it. Like it's like a mistake or like something. It could have been some way they slighted you or some way. Whatever this is that makes you look at this person like, I don't know. It really wasn't working. It didn't work out between the two of us before. Or like it was a little weird. Or maybe you guys parted ways. Maybe you guys did. It wasn't like animosity. You're kind of just like, it is what it is, you know. But there was like some kind, maybe you had some kind of like a little argument or something when you parted ways with this person the last time. Something could have happened that kind of made it a little like, I don't know about it. And so this person is like, they want to defend how they acted before, and they want to talk to you about it. They feel like it's trapped in their mind, like they can't get over it. They could be feeling a lot of guilt or regret about the way that they treated you or they acted or something that they said, okay? 4 of Swords in reverse. They had some kind of dream, possibly. They could have had some kind of dream about you that's just like running in their head and they can't stop thinking about it. Temperance, yeah. This is some kind of like spirit guidance that this person has been made to feel like they need to come forward and level out something here. 4 of Cups, where they denied a cup. Like this person denied you in the past, and they did it in a not so nice way. Like maybe you know, it's kind of maybe like a situation where maybe you had, they've had some kind of, with the Sun card here, they have some kind of sudden illumination about man, that was it's kind of like a situation where like you had a dream, like maybe you said something out of anger or in a little petty fight, like, remember, you're not my girlfriend, or, you know, like, I don't even really think about you like that, like, whatever, like, I'm not studying you for real, like, whatever, you know. It's like something like that, where like you have probably moved on from it because it was just like whatever, you know. It was like something a little petty that they said or something, but they had some kind of dream, and it's like, have you ever done that, where it's like something you said or you did, or a fight you had like a long time ago, and you know that you've kind of like consciously moved on from it, but then you have a dream about the situation, or you have a dream about that person, and you wake up kind of being like, man, you know, I know it's not that big of a deal, but like, I shouldn't have acted the way that I do. It was kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have said what I said. You know, that was a little petty. Like, man, I shouldn't have did that, or I shouldn't have done that. That was kind of rude, or that was kind of mean, or, you know, like, they deserved a little better than that. You know, I was having a bad day, or I was dealing with some shit, and they didn't deserve me acting like that. Like, because maybe, that was kind of like the parting ways that you have between this person. And so this person is kind of like, man, I shouldn't have treated him like that. I shouldn't act like that. And they kind of just sat there. They was like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that. Anyway, and they got up and went about their day, and they were going to work, and they were doing other stuff. They were handling their business, and it just kept like popping back up in their minds, like over and over again. They was just like, man, I really shouldn't have said, man, like I kind of did that person dirty. Like I shouldn't have acted like that, or, I shouldn't have said some shit that I said. Like I just shouldn't have acted that way. Like I was petty, like, and it's like this person has probably grown up more than that then, and they were like, they hadn't really thought about it, right? But now in the mindset that they're in now, currently, they're just like, now I wouldn't do some shit like that, and this person kind of feels a little bit of shame, a little regret around them acting that way, but it's like a 10 of Wands moment. Like it's heavy in their mind. I don't know if just like your spirit guides, or do they owe you some kind of karmic debt for the way that they treated you. 7 of Swords. Yeah. They were kind of doing some sneaky shit behind your back. Maybe some stuff you didn't even know about. And they were just like, I shouldn't have acted like that. Or maybe maybe they felt bad about, like I said before, if you were kind of like a sneaky link on the side, or you were like their side chick, or they were your side dude or something like that. They're kind of like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. 7 of Swords again on the back when I stopped. But this person's like, I don't know how to bring it up. I don't know how to talk about it. I know how to talk about some of the 7 of Swords stuff that I did behind this person's back, because, how do I bring it up? It's been years. Do they even really think about it? Do they even really care about it anymore? Like, is it gonna hurt to just, randomly, hit this person up or text them and be like, hey, how have you been? Like, oh, I'm fine. How are you been? Like, okay, yeah, that thing that I said, like, 4 or 5 years ago. Like what? Like, when I said this or I did that, yeah, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have acted like that. Like, okay. Like they're like, that sounds dumb as fuck. Yeah. But it's really hurting their heart. And they want to get like 8 of Swords, sorry. They want to get it out of their head. They're like, that kind of really hurt my heart. It kind of hurt my heart that I acted like that about you. Like, Star card, I've been enlightened. I've grown up since then. I really wish that I hadn't acted that way towards you, because you deserve better than that. I shouldn't have treated you that way. And you kind of be like, okay, like, yeah, dude, the universe, they're like, they want to start a new cycle with you. 9 of Cups in reverse. Whatever path they've gone down does not give them the wish fulfillment that they wanted in this situation. They're just like, that's not. When I look back on it, the way I handled that, or the things that I said, it's not sitting right with me. It's not sitting well with me, right? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I need to balance the situation out. 32 down. Like, I shouldn't have said that shit. I shouldn't have did that shit. It's really been weighing heavy on me here recently. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles again. I wanna do, I wanna present a new solution here. I wanna have, I just wanna balance the situation out. I really feel like it could be an apology that this person wants to give you. Okay, especially if like the Page of Cups comes out. What is this in here? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person was like, I was on that fuck shit. Like, I was not, like I was lying. I was on that dog shit. It's like somebody when they're sitting there thinking, they're growing up and they're letting go of their past ways, and they're sitting there thinking about the things they did when they were younger, the things they did before, how they treated people, how they acted towards people, and they're just like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I feel regret about that. It's really weighing heavy on me how I treated you like that. Like, they could have got some kind of karma, like whatever they did to you, somebody could have did it to them, and they were just, and they're sitting there thinking about it, like damn, like, this feels really fucked up. Like, it's kind of really hurting me. It's hurting my feelings. It's really hurting me really bad that this person did that. And then it's like they went to sleep and had that dream, and they woke up and had like this realization, like, damn, that's what I did to so and so. Like, damn, I understand. It's like they could have done something and you was like, man, and they could have did that whole thing where they're like, whatever, you're not my girlfriend, man, you tripping, whatever, like, I don't give a fuck about this, and then you're just like, the fuck, like, why do like, why are you gonna treat me like that? Whatever, okay, You weren't like okay, but you were like whatever, and y'all kind of just eventually parted ways or whatever. And now this person has experience being on the other side of that, and they're like, man, this shit sucks. It sucks feeling this way, right? You're the one with your heart not broken anymore, like you're moving on, you're over it, right? But they're sitting there thinking about it, like, and they're heartbroken. Oh, excuse me. They're heartbroken now that they've kind of been humbled, right? And they've been put in the situation to look at themselves like king, like I was not, I was acting like a kid, right? Like I was a king of wands in reverse. I was a king of cups in reverse. I was on some fuck shit. I was in my fuck boy stage or my fuck girl stage. And like, I shouldn't have acted like that. Yeah. So now this person feels like putting in work. Like they could be going around apologizing to other people in their life and stuff like that because they're growing up and they're just like, they feel like they feel like whatever happened between the two of you, get it they can't get it out of their mind. Yeah. Nine of Wands, but they're trying to find a creative way to come forward and be like, because they don't, it's like they still don't want to look stupid. Like they don't want to just be like, hey, sorry I treated you like sorry I was like a complete toxic asshole back then. Like I'm trying not to be that way now. Lovers in reverse to a cups in reverse. Like I know how you feel now. Magician, yeah. This has been manifested into their life for them to know what it felt like to be on the other side of whatever they gave to you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and they were trying to hold on to some kind of 10 of Pentacles situation that no longer served them, some kind of situation that no longer was there for them. They could have, oh shit. They could have been really fighting to hold on to somebody that they cared about, and then they lost that person. They could have also lost some kind of family member. They could have lost some kind of, like a house or a home, some kind of relationship, something. And now they're thinking about, now it's like they're just sitting there thinking about it, and they have all these things weighing on them. Like, this person could definitely be going through some kind of spiritual awakening or just some kind of situation now where they're just like growing up and they're just like, I should not have acted. They're sitting there just thinking about all the ways they fucked over people, or they lied, or they weren't there for their friends or their loved ones, or they did things that they shouldn't have done. And they're kind of just like, damn. And what they did to you is really weighing on them, like really heavy. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse again. Some kind of marriage could have ended for them. Yeah, the debt was paid. The debt was paid back to them. Hangman. Now, like, you're over here in the hangwoman in reverse. Now, they're in the hangman. Stuck thinking about a situation where they're not seeing the fruits of their labor, not getting what they want because of some kind of sneaky behavior that they were doing. Dang. Okay. Well, Queen of Swords. Like, and you're like, I'm not thinking about this. Like, I'm not stuck in my head about this. Like, I'm not finna be stuck on this shit. Like, I'm not even thinking about it. But they are, because they're going through some shit, okay? What's this person's intentions towards my collective? Okay, I don't know if they're gonna come forward. Not right now. What else? What is this person's intentions towards my collective? They got some devil energy. They're really thinking about it. Nine of Pentacles are moving really slow. They got a lot of lusty thoughts about you. They want you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but they don't. It's like, remember how I said earlier, it's like they don't want to look like a fool. They like, this isn't, like, even if I go for it and I'm just like, hey, I'm really sorry, that I did that fuck shit before, you're just going to be like, okay, like, what now? Like, what? Okay, I appreciate, like, okay. Like, I feel like you'd be like, this is so out of character to them, or so out of the person that you knew this person as, like, a few years ago, that you just kind of be like, well, okay, like, what? And it's like, okay, well, whatever, you know. And I feel like this person is kind of looking at you like a little more seriously now, but you're still looking at them like they're just that, you know, that fuck from the past, right? They're just the person you had sex with from the past. What's their intentions? I don't. My arm hit that. The Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, they do want to come forward and present something to you. But either they literally can't come forward, okay? Or their intuition is telling them to not come forward. That right now is not the right time. I'm thinking about that a year from now card coming out. Or they literally can't right now. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. Tell me what this King of Swords in reverse is, please, Spirit. What was that? It's just Seven of Wands in reverse. They don't want to come forward. They don't want to come forward in like a cold way. They don't want to come forward in like a defensive way. They're trying to figure out a way to not seem like they're like, I want to confess all the things that I did, and all the ways I was being an asshole, but I don't want you to think of me as an asshole, right? They're just like, yeah, they want their wish fulfillment in this situation. They're like, I know I need to come forward and say apologize and say I'm sorry if I ever want for us to even be friends, or for this to be some kind of relationship or something like that. I need to come forward and tell the truth about what happened. But if I come forward and tell this person the whole truth about what happened, I don't think that they would want me. I don't think they want to be with me. You know, it's going to be like a fresh wound for them now, right? And that's not what I want. Like, this is, you know, I want my wish fulfillment, which is, I'm not sure I'm about to pull for that, you know, but like, they're just like, I'm afraid that there won't be anything moving forward if I tell them like what really happened. If I tell them, okay, I just heard somebody say, if I told you the things I said about you behind your back when I was just, you know, it's got this very like boys will be boys kind of attitude. Not, this person's not excusing it, but it's like, you know, kind of like shit talking, or kind of like, oh, sure, whatever, blah blah blah, whatever, you know, she's just a fuck and blah, something like that, right? Like some kind of shit talking that they were doing, and it's really weighing on them now that they did it, right? It's really weighing on them now that they treated you in some kind of like, whatever, I don't care about you kind of way. Page of Cups, like I said, they feel like there's something that they need to apologize for, but it's like they don't want to apologize for it because they're just like, if I bring it up, like, this won't go anywhere. Yeah. If I bring it up, if I told you the shit that I said, or if I, you know, in my bringing forth an apology to you to apologize about stuff you don't even know about, right? Like, is that the best way to handle the situation? Like, is it worth just letting it go, kind of putting out this, man, I'm really sorry, I shouldn't have said that? But they really feel like they're being urged to come forward and confess to you and tell you the truth of what happened, what they said, what they did, how they acted. Like, because I think there's things they said and things that they did behind your back that you really didn't know about, right? Like I said, like to your face, they could have, you know, like to your face, they could have been as, you know, as respectful as, you know, whatever is whatever. But behind your back, you know, there could have been like some, you know, boys talk about it. There could have been some, you know, they could have talked some shit about you behind your back to their friends or something like that. And this person's like, oh, maybe their friends is like, oh, yo, what's up with you and so, like, oh, I'm just hitting, that's it. Like, it ain't shit going on there. Like, she ain't nothing. Like, nah, she don't mean shit to me. Like, I don't give a fuck about her. Or nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Whatever, you know, she just, you know, we just hit and that's it. You know, she easy. She lets me hit it like when I need it, and you know, I give it when I need it, and that's it. Like, there ain't nothing there, and nothing gonna be there. That's all that is there. Something to the extent of that, right? But it's more like the way they said it, and now they feel also something about like, if they come forward towards you and start something with you, how are they gonna look to their friends when their friends was like, oh, I thought she was just your hoe, like, oh, I thought she was just a fuck, like, now you trying to tell me you trying, oh, I literally heard somebody say, you trying to wipe that down? I thought she was just a hoe. I thought she was a pass around. I thought she, you know, like, I thought you didn't care about her. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean you wanna do that with, you want to hook up or you want to be something serious or you got some kind of feelings for your long time hookup. Like, what you mean by that? Like, the fuck? What do you mean? Like, and it's like this complicated feeling for this person, okay? And they know if they come forward and they tell you this, they're like, you're gonna be like this Queen of Swords in reverse, right? Like, you're gonna be like, man, fuck you, like, I can't believe you said that shit, that's some dirty ass shit. Like, and right now you're kind of like neutral, like kind of whatever about them, right? But they know if they come forward and tell you, they're like afraid you're gonna get fucking lit on their ass, right? You're gonna be like, man, fuck you anyway. Like, what the fuck you mean you said all this? Like, that's some fucked up shit. Like, so it's like in their apology, it's gonna bring up shit that's already like dead, like moved on. It's like whatever. It's like if I tell you the truth about this, like you're gonna be way more mad at me. But they feel like it's like this complicated feeling of like, I know I need to tell you the truth. I know I need to apologize for it, but you don't even know I need to apologize for it. And in apologizing for it, you're gonna get really mad at me, right? And they're afraid that you'll cut them off and you, right? Four of Pentacles, you'll let go, and they don't want to let go, right? They're the Four of Pentacles they don't want to let go, but they're just like, if I come and tell you what really happened, what I really said, how I really acted, you're gonna let go. You're gonna be like, man, fuck you anyway, you know? Yeah. So they're just like, I don't know. Like, do I want to get? They kind of feel kind of like you, right? They're kind of like, do I want to get back with you, or kind of don't? Kind of don't. They're kind of look at the situation kind of like a victim, like they're kind of the victim here, even though clearly they were the person that was spreading the rumors or saying whatever it is that they said about you, right? Clearly you're the one that got done dirty, but they're kind of feeling like, damn, like they're kind of. I don't feel like they're being, like super like, I don't know. They are being a magician in reverse kind of situation here, right? But it doesn't feel like super malicious. They're just kind of like if I come forward, like what am I gonna do? Like if I tell them how I acted, I know they're not gonna want me. I'm not that person anymore. I grew up. I let go of that. I don't act like that anymore. But that's how that person sees me. And if I come and I apologize and I bring it up, like that's definitely how they're still gonna see me. I'm gonna have to wait, until they cool down, and maybe they'll never wanna fuck with me. And maybe I kind of do want something with them. They're also worried about what their friends and family are going to think about this situation. So they're trying, like I said, that magician in reverse is them trying to control the situation in the sense of, they're trying to come forward and apologize and be there and man up while simultaneously at the same time still getting to have you. Yeah. But Death card, they're afraid that you'll put an end to this. And they're kind of like watching. I feel like they're watching you and trying to figure out, trying to like, kind of like scheme. Like, I don't want to say scheme. It's not like they're really sitting back being like, how can I get back to her? They're not doing like kind of any kind of like twirling their mustache, being like, or anything like that, right? They're just being like, shit, like, I want her. But I know if I'm gonna be with her, I need to start like a clean slate. I need to come clean, right? But it's like Spirit's telling them, yo, just come clean. She has her own, or this Empress has their own free will. Come clean, because at least that way, like you're not starting off with the thought that somebody could come forward and tell this person how you were acting, how you were behaving behind their back, right? Get rid of that. And if this person decides not to be with you, well, that's fair. What's fair is fair. If this person decides, nah, fuck that, I don't want to be with you, if they turn into a Queen of Swords, like, it is what it is. You did what you did. So come forward and confess. Yeah. And I also think there's a situation here where they're like, they don't want to hurt your feelings. And they know them confessing and apologizing and telling you what they said and what they did is really going to hurt your feelings. It's really going to hurt your feelings. It's really going to make you have a really low down attitude towards them. They don't want there to be any kind of argument. Yeah, with that Queen of Swords in reverse and that King of Swords in reverse, they're like, I don't want this to turn into an argument. Like, I don't want to start arguing with this person. Like, I know you kind of got a smart mouth. I kind of got a smart mouth. Like, I don't want it to pop off. Like, I don't want to say anything that's going to end up hurting your feelings. Yeah. So this person is like weighing the options of, you know, is not telling the truth actually the nicer thing to do? Is not telling you the truth because the truth is really gonna hurt your feelings. Is that the nicer thing? But they don't want this to come back. They don't want the two of them to come forward to start something with the two of y'all and then this come out later on. And it be like this big betrayal that comes out that they found out like, oh, y'all together now? Like, yo, like, well, I remember when he was calling you a hoe. Like, what? Like, yeah, he was going around telling everybody that you was just a hoe. You didn't mean shit to him. Like, it's funny. He changed his tune real quick, didn't he? Like, what? Like, they don't want that kind of situation to happen. Like, they don't want, and they feel like whoever it was that they told this info, whoever it was, they were talking shit. They were kind of doing this boys will be boys kind of locker room talk bullshit. They feel like this person won't hold back and will tell you. They're like, I know this person. They'll tell them what I said about them. Yeah. Tower. This person's like, I don't want there to be any outside influences. I don't want there to be this kind of like sneaky. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person's strategizing, and spirit trying to tell this person, stop strategizing. Stop trying to figure out how to win. Right? You just fucked up. Just own up to the fuck up. Point blank. Period. Yeah. And if this person turns into a queen, if this person doesn't want you anymore and they don't want to be with you, it is what it is, right? You were acting the way that you did. You were acting karmic, right? You were acting greedy. You kind of shot yourself in the foot before you could present this king of this ace of pentacles. Like, if you fucked it up, you fucked it up. Grow up about it, man up about it, woman up about it, pull up your fucking pants and just be like, yo, I was on some fuck shit. I said this shit. Like, and I'm sorry. I know that it's gonna hurt your feelings. I know it's totally cool. It's totally cool. I understand that you could be really mad at me, that you could not want to talk to me or anything like that, and just kind of let that person do what they do. You know, if you really actually respect this person, if you really actually want something with this person, if you really actually feel bad and feel genuine regret for acting that way, don't try to control the situation even further by being like, well, how can I still get this person? For some of them, it's really like they really don't want to hurt your feelings. That's the main thing. The main thing there for them is, I don't want to hurt your feelings. And they know it is. They know it's going to hurt your feelings really bad when you found out what they said. But I don't think this person is going to come forward until they figure out how they're gonna do this. Heart to heart conversations. Stay optimistic. I think spirit is telling you, like, stay optimistic about it. Keep an open mind about it. You were on that deception shit. You were on that fuck shit. Like, be honest. Be honest in this conversation about what you did, and give this person a fair chance to be like, you know, yeah, free yourself from being in this cage. That cage, that Eight of Swords, that's thinking about it, obsessing about it, wanting this person, wanting to come forward, but not knowing how to. Like, free yourself from that shit. Like, you know? Because you're just thinking about it. This person's like just thinking about it all the time. Wedding. Okay, this person could have got married. Or this person... Shit. This person might want to marry you. Like, the hell? The hell? In the dream that this person had, they could have been married to you. They could have had a dream about being married to you. Damn. That's a hell of a jump. Trust. Okay, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Wow, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth it. This person is like, yo, I love you. I want to be like, I think I really love you. This person feels like they can't stop thinking about you. They can't get you out of their minds. Like there has to be a reason I can't let go of this person. There has to be a reason that the two of us always get pulled back together. There has to be a reason that no matter how much time or distance I put between the two of us, I still think about this person. I thought my lights were about to go off. My lights have like the where I am right now, the hurricane is like coming through the area that I am in. And it's not really raining that hard, thank God. But my lights have kind of thought about going off a couple times. Little kitty cat, little kitty cat, you cannot have this rubber band. You do not need to eat that. Why did I just hear that? It's rubber band, man. Wow, there's the Taliban. Why did I just hear that? What? Past life relationship? Yeah, that feels like a blast from the past. This person feels like the two of you had some kind of past life relationship. Um, oh, did I say this very soon? This very soon card came out. I felt like I said, like there could be some kind of opportunity. You could run into this person or something, and spirit's like, here's your chance. Like, what you gonna do? I was just about to say, for some of them, they might run away. They might see you and be like, I can't handle this, and like walk away. And then like this unrequited love. They're so scared you're gonna be like, are you joking? Like I don't even think about you. Like, get out of my face. Like, they're so scared that you're not going to want them, that you don't want them, that they're going to walk up to you and be like, I'm going to have this whole long confession. I'm so sorry I did this. I really have, there's this connection. I can't stop thinking about you. I feel like this about you. And you're just going to be like, who are you? Like, what do you mean? I'm sorry, what? What are you talking about? They're so, so scared. So, so scared. When they feel like a little like a kid inside, like when they think about coming forward and telling you, because I feel like they've never felt this way about anyone before, and it's like they had this sudden realization that they love you, that they think that they're in love with you, and they're like, I've never been in love before. I've never felt this way before. I've never allowed myself to for real love somebody before, and I don't know how to handle this. Give, give this relationship a chance. Yeah. I'm gonna put it back in because it didn't come all the way out, but I had to show that to y'all. Yeah. With this, like, kind of like apparition, this kind of like ghostly figure back here, this person could have ghosted you. They could have just walked off away from you. Not really had much to do with you anymore. Stay optimistic, but they always felt hope, like hope that the two of y'all would like see each other, run into each other again, or like maybe something would spark up, that there could be something in the future for y'all. Whether or not they really admitted it to themselves, like when they started sitting down and really thinking about it, they were like, and then once they realized that they had these feelings for you, that they felt like this, they're like, shit, is this love? Is this love that I feel for this person? Then they started thinking about the shit that they did, how they treated you in the past, how they acted like you was nothing but a side piece, or they were just like, that ain't nothing to me. And that now they're kind of just like, you fool, like you knew how you felt about this person, but you denied it. You threw it to the side. You was like, nah. I literally heard somebody just say, like, I wasn't ready back then, but I'm ready now. 58 was down on the clock. Or, sorry, it was 59:58 was down on the clock when I looked down. chemistry, like I was saying. There's like this magnetic attraction between the two of y'all. There's this chemical attraction between the two of y'all. Playfulness. The two of y'all have a lot of really good time together. This is also reminding me of the Four of Wands card that's in the Tarot of Sexual Magic card. Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. Passion. Yeah, they're like, there's this intense chemistry and this passion and just like, I want you. And like, it's mutual. Like, it's mutual between the two of y'all. The two of y'all, it's there. But they're like, that's all I thought it ever was just I wanted, I wanted to have sex with this person. New love. I'm still trying to decide if I want to pull because this got really serious towards the end of it. I don't know if I want to pull any kind of sexy messages from this person. Children. Okay. You could have known this person from childhood, or there could be children involved in this situation. This person could, in the meantime of y'all not being together or whatever, you or this person could have had children with other people. They could be like, oh, I've seen you in your relationship. You've moved on from this. You're not interested in this anymore. You've had kids with like somebody else, and you're having a completely different life. Like, or maybe they feel like you're like moving on. Maybe you're talking about that you're dating somebody else, that you're like, you're moving, you're moving on, you're dating somebody, you're dating around, something like that. Religious factors, but they feel like this spiritual connection between the two of y'all that they feel like they can't explain or they've never felt before. Honeymoon, they feel like this bliss when they think about you. They could be thinking about spending some kind of holiday time together. Wow, look at that. Honeymoon and engagement came out. This person is thinking about what it would be like to be engaged, to be married to you, to be going on the honeymoon. Like, damn. Getting to know each other. This person wants reconciliation with you. They want to come back towards you. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Like, as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. They're like, I want to get to know you in like an actual real way, or like some other way. This person feels like maybe they didn't give you like a chance, or they didn't really, spend the time for real. Like, I don't feel like this person ever looked at you like somebody they actually wanted to be with in the past. But now they're looking at you like y'all could be soulmates. Oh my God. Jesus. Forgiving and learning. They're like learning from their past. They're forgiving. They're hoping you will forgive them. Let your friends help you. They could like reach out if the two of you have some kind of mutual friends. Okay, they could try to reach out to those friends, or they could try to reach out to your friends and be like, so does so and so ever still talk about me or think about me or whatever, like what's going on there. Keep an open mind. Okay, this person is having to keep an open mind now. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like, this person is just like, I never expected it to be you, but now I got these feelings about you and I don't know how to, they're so intense. Like, how do I handle them? Yeah, they're looking at you like you could be the one. What? Express your love. They want to express your love. They want to tell you how they really feel, but they're just like, I don't know. Yeah, this person is scared. This person might have to go through, they could be going through some kind of separation right now with that Four of Wands in reverse twice that came out on their side, okay? Or they could just be looking at the separation like, or like they could, like, if I come forward, will you separate from me? Will you not like me? Will you be like, fuck out of my face? Like, what you mean you did this or you said this? Man, fuck you, out of here, This person does need to learn how to love themselves first. They're seeing that you also are learning how to love yourself and take care of yourself, and it's like they're seeing you in a completely different energy now. So they view you as like a different person now. Now they're thinking about actually giving this relationship a chance, okay? Flirts. They want to extend their lighthearted energy to you. Yeah, they're going through releasing an ex. They're either looking at you and you're having to release an ex and you're going through a separation, or they're going through a separation right now and releasing an ex out of their life. Wow. And it's kind of now I'm hearing like it's nasty. Like, this is a nasty divorce or a nasty separation they're going through. Like dealing with a piece of work. Like, okay. I'm sorry. Like I kept earlier, okay, I kept still hearing this King of Pentacles in reverse, and I don't know why it keeps like coming up to me. What is it here that you want to talk about? Stay optimistic. King of Pentacles in reverse. They might feel like they don't have what it takes to take care of you. They might feel like, like I don't have the money, or I don't have this, I don't have that. Like, they don't look at themselves as stable, or as, they're like, I have the passion for you, but I don't know if I can be what you need me to be. You deserve love. Yeah, this person has like a lack of self-confidence in themselves. They're feeling very insecure. Children, it could be because of children. It could be because of something from their childhood, or it could be because they're having children, right? They have children right now, and they're like, are you going to want to be with me now that I have, that I have kids? Let go of control issues. Spirit's telling, like I said earlier, they're telling this person, let go of control issues. Okay. Attraction. All right. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. While you're like, I feel like this spirit is telling this person they're focusing on the negatives to like stay optimistic about it. Okay. Your control issues that you're having here, and your focus on your finances is creating like this codependency here inside of yourself. Okay. Yeah, they could be looking at themselves, right? They see you as like a Queen of Pentacles, and they look at themselves like, I ain't got shit, or I don't have, something that I feel like I don't have that thing you're looking for. Like I said, they could still be recovering from this um kind of like player or fuckboy non-committal kind of attitude that they had in the past. They're still kind of trying to get over it. They're having a lot of insecurities, like, can I be what this person needs me to be? Like, I know I have this passion for him. I know I want him. I know I want to have sex with him. I know I want to be with him. I know I have these feelings, but I don't want to come forward, go through all of this, and then end up just turning around and breaking their heart, or turning around being like, I can't handle this, and walking away from the situation. Spirit is telling this person to stay optimistic and release your ex, okay? Release this old energy that you had off of you. Release this old energy that you're going through right now. Maybe that's why Spirit is telling them to take some time. Take some time to recover, okay? And when you're doing that, that's going to be calling in your soulmate. Wow. Oh my gosh, so much just came out. This could be the one. Getting to know each other, new love, separation. Yeah, this person is going through they're like, ooh, this person could have still been in a relationship with somebody else, and then they realized they were in love with you, or they wanted to be with you. You were actually the one, so they went through a separation, and now they're looking forward to a new love. Or now they've gone through a separation, but they see you as like moving on to a new relationship, or onto a new love, okay? um are they wanting some kind of new love, some kind of renewal of love with you, and getting to know each other, actually spending time getting to know each other? They have a lot of passion about this, but they understand that's going to require a lot of learning and forgiving coming from you, right? And having like some really honest heart to heart conversations between the two of you. Romantic feelings. And they're really worried that you don't feel the same way. And they're being told to make the effort, okay? Pay attention to your own red flags about this wedding situation. They feel maybe if they were engaged to this person, or they were going to be with this person, they were going to get married to this person, or maybe they did get married to this person, but it was a short-term marriage or something like that. Maybe they're like worried that that'll look like a red flag to you, that it's like, oh, you were just engaged, but you called off the engagement. Like maybe they're just like worried that they're gonna look like kind of like they're on some fuck shit. They're worried about like how their recent behavior is gonna make them look as a person, how their past behavior is gonna make them look as a person to you. They want you to want them. They want you to look at them in a favorable light. Like, obviously they want you to actually want to be with them, and to not look at them just like a dog. But they're like, but I was kind of on some dog ass shit. I don't know. But like I've said before in my readings, I know that I was on some dog ass shit before. And I know that I've had to put the work in on myself to leave behind That, and I've also had to put in the work to forgive myself for the ways that I used to behave, for the lack of self-respect that I used to have for myself, by the way that I used to carry myself in the past, by some mistakes and some ways that I'm just like, I look back on them now since I've gone through my awakening, since I've looked at myself. I've gone through a lot of growing up in my life, and I'm kind of like, I regret how I acted like a little baby. Okay. Yeah. Like I regret how I said that shit again. What is going on with my mouth? I really regret that some of the choices that I made, and how I felt like I kind of made some choices that really cheapened myself and just like really go against the morals of the person I really see myself as now, the person that I'm growing into, and I know and I understand we all have those moments, we all have those things that we regret. We all have those things that we're like, I wish that I hadn't have done that, or I hadn't have did that, or I hadn't have been in that relationship because it wasn't good. I looked like a fool to myself, to my friends, to the community. Like, I wish I hadn't have been behaving that way. We all go through that, right? And this person's feeling a lot of regret, specifically about you and the way they handled the situation between the two of you. Some kind of argument or something the two of you had. Something, the way they handled something, they're just like, man, that was so fucked up. Like I should not have acted like that towards them. And how am I gonna look now coming back towards them being like, you're my true love? Like, what? I thought I was just a fuck. Like, like they're kind of just like, how am I gonna make this shit work? Like, I'm gonna look like a fucking fool. And like, so they still have like some pride to work through. They still have some control issues to work through. They still have some like issues of trying, like they just really don't want to lose you. They want to be truthful to you. They want to be straightforward with you, but at the same time, they don't want to lose you. So they feel very complicated about this. Okay, I'm going to pull a few of these messages, but I'm going to see what this person has to say, and then I'll see if I'm going to actually, that's a lot. Look at this chunk. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this person, like, they want to be yours. Okay, use me, I'm yours came out. This person, they want to, I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna show it, like, okay, like this person, I feel like this person like wants to use some kind of tools or something like that, not only in the bedroom but outside of the bedroom as well. Like they, I don't know, there's something else there. um I love your lingerie. Let me see you in something silky. This person's thinking about you in lingerie. Okay. Turn around now, look back at me. They're like, they want you to turn around and look back at them. Like they see you as moving forward. They see you themselves as behind you, as like slow on the draw. Like maybe you realized something before they did, or maybe back in the day you used to see there could have been something between the two of you and they never did, and now they're just like why didn't I see, like I shot myself in the foot, like damn, like I had an opportunity to maybe go forward with this person but I didn't, like what. Okay. Let's get caught. Okay, discovery fantasy. I think this person is feeling more so like they're almost on the verge of like F it, like I don't care who knows if we're together, but like they kind of want people to know that they want to be with you now, but they know they have to come forward and confess all the stuff that they've done in the past. Okay. Jump on top and reverse it, cowgirl. They're kind of like, I want you to take control of the situation now. I was trying to be way too controlling in the past. Like now, you know, I want to take control of you, or I want you to take control of me, or, it's kind of like they kind of see a switch. They're having to let go of the power dynamic in the two of y'all's relationship, and they're having to see like you're the one now that has the more powerful dynamic. You're the one that's kind of on top. They're the ones who feel like you're the one that has the power in this situation. They kind of really don't like feeling that way. It kind of challenges their masculinity a little bit. They're kind of just like, I don't like feeling like This person doesn't like people feeling like they have some kind of power over them, but because of how strongly they think about you, how strongly you're on their mind, how strongly they want you, it gives them this kind of like the psychological feeling that you were that you were the one winning in this situation. I think in the past they've kept things really casual and like emotionally distant with other people because that's made them feel powerful. It's made them feel like, well, I'm not emotionally invested, so I can walk away at any moment if I feel like I'm in danger of getting emotionally hurt or something like that. So they don't like the fact, it's kind of a little bit, they feel a little, it kind of excites them a little bit, but at the same time they're like, I'm not used to this, and it feels uncomfortable to them, because they don't like feeling this way. That's why they keep things casual in the past, because they felt like they didn't want you to have power, that kind of power over them. They don't like feeling like they need somebody or they want to be with somebody. That feeling, it like literally gives them like kind of like this it's a trauma response from something that they've gone through in their past, and they're just like, I don't like feeling like I owe myself to somebody, or I don't like feeling like somebody has power over me. I feel like this person got their heart, I feel like at some point this person really super really like dove down deep into somebody and allowed somebody to just have them, and that person really broke them, really broke up their heart, and then they were like, fuck this, like they were like, forget this, like I'm just going to be, I'm not going to emotionally invest in anybody. I'm not going to be with anybody. Nobody is going to have that power over me again. I'm going to be very independent. I'm going to be free. Like I'm going to do whatever I want to. Like nobody's going to get that power over me to tell me what to do or where to go or who to be. Like never again. And now they feel like for them feeling like they need somebody or they want to be with somebody or they care about somebody enough to care about wanting them in their life makes them feel weak. They've equated that to some kind of weakness because in the past they have gotten really hurt from letting somebody have that power over them. So now they feel powerless when that kind of control, that somebody has that kind of control over them, but that is like, but you're running their mind, and they can't stop thinking about you, and they have all these thoughts about you. It's verging on on like this obsession because they're dreaming of you. I dream of you all the time. They're dreaming of you. They're fantasizing about you. They're wanting this, but then they start thinking about the reality of it, and then it starts hitting them in the heart, like the things that they said or the things that they did, and how it's gonna hurt you and how it's gonna hurt them. And now it's like the longer they think about it, the more they just feel like more burdened by it because they're like, simultaneously it's like this double-edged sword of feeling like the more they think about you, the more they love you, the more they want to be with you, the more the feelings about you become real and obvious and like right there in their face. But at the same time, the more they love you, the more they have those feelings and they allow themselves to feel those feelings about you, the more it hurts them to know that they did the things that they did in the past, or they said the things that they did to you, because they know that, how is it going to look for them to go, I love you, also I betrayed you. And you're gonna be like, what? Like, yeah, like I'm coming forward and telling you that I love you, but also I betrayed you. And you need to know that. Yeah. Whew. Also, like I said before, this person is having they're having some very sexual thoughts about you, okay? They get ready, if you know what I mean. Whatever they need to do, whether they're male or female, whatever they are, whatever they identify as, they get ready. They're ready when they think about you, like period, on the site, on site, okay? And also, just friends first. Let's take our time. This person's like, can we at least just be friends first? I really want to have you in my life. Like, it's okay if you don't want to be with me. I understand that, but I want, this person's just like, I just want you in my life. I don't want to be without you. I know how I feel about you, but this person is just kind of like, they're kind of debating whether or not they should even come forward, because they're like, should I just swallow my feelings that I have towards this person, because coming forward to them and confessing the things that I did is probably going to hurt them more, right? And then what happens? Then that person is just hurt. They have a really shitty opinion of me, and on top of that, we're not going to be together. at least right now, they're okay, they're happy, they're moving on, and I'm just the one suffering thinking about this person, wanting this person, At least it's just me. If I come forward, then it's both of us suffering, and they don't want it to be that way. But they're thinking about you so much that they don't know if they can hold back, if they can, they're thinking, yeah, they're trying to not think about the situation selfishly, but in a way they're still acting controlling, because I feel like there's a reason that spirit is telling them go forward, be honest, tell this person what really happened, and they feel the guilt of that. They're in a very, very complicated headspace right now. Yeah. Um this last one I feel complicated about, but it did come out, and it's put a baby inside of me. um I feel like I said, I feel like this person is having dreams about being with you, being married to you, having kids with you. Um, the situation that happened between the two of you might have had to do with kids. It might have had to do, with something like that, or it could, I don't know. There's some kind of complication due to like children, or maybe they're like, in the meantime, I've had relationships, I've had kids, you've had kids, or something like that. Yeah, you feel risky, and a part of me likes it, and a part of the toxicity they still kind of have inside of them is just kind of like, kind of want you, kind of don't want you. Like there's like this strong attachment and attraction to you. Yeah. Wow, this is interesting. Um yeah, Spirit really doesn't want to go into whether or not this person's actually going to come forward. I feel like not right now. This person is still really thinking about what are they going to do in this situation. So if they do come forward, I just got an email that says, here's a winning moment. They're going to want to come forward when they feel like they can figure out how to present the situation to you in a way that's going to work out. Yeah. Well, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated. I hope that it gave you some kind of clarity about the situation. So if there has been a person that's like an old past hookup or something like that you've been thinking about here recently, you're like, why am I thinking about this person? Like, maybe this is why. Okay. I'm feeling like some of you are like, are you, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, I haven't talked to that person in years. What do you mean they're just gonna come back towards me and be like, yeah, I'm in love with you? Like, what do you mean? It does sound like a very complicated situation. I'm not laughing at your confusion or anything like that. And I'm really not laughing at this person either, because they're feeling very complicated about this situation. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. If this did resonate with you, okay, let me know down in the comments, or like or share this video. If it gave you some kind of clarity, or if you know the situation, it sounds familiar, and you feel like it would help somebody else, please share or like this video. If you have any questions about contacting me or doing like personal readings or anything like that, look down in the description bar below as well. If you have any questions about any of the cards or anything I used, all of that is in the description box down below. So go ahead and scroll down, check that out. If this, think about checking out some of my other readings. Okay, here I do pick a card readings and I do channeled messages. So check some of those out. You might find something that also resonates with you in some of those other readings. Thank you so much if you've been here. If you're a new person, think about subscribing to the channel, joining the tribe, and so subscribe if you're thinking about it. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, thank you so much for being here again. I really appreciate it either way, whether you subscribe or whether you don't. I really appreciate the exchange of love and the support and abundance on this channel. We're here, we're growing, we're learning, and I really hope that I'm helping you guys with your spiritual journey moving forward. Okay, I hope I brought some clarity like I've said before, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.